Today I am going to teach you class 6, chapter 1, our solar system. In previous classes, we discussed about the In previous classes, we discussed about some important facts. For example, what is galaxy, about universe, about a star, celestial bodies. Then second, we learned about solar system, and then after we learned about the inner planets. Today's class we will learn about outer planets. It means Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Now come on student, here and learn about Jupiter. It is the fifth planet from the sun. Okay, and it is the largest planet in our solar system. This is our first point. This is our second point. Okay, and you also remember one thing, that Jupiter is known as outer planet. Why it is outer planet? Because its distance from the sun. Okay, it is known as gas planet. Do you know why it is known as gas planet? It is our third point, because it is made up of hydrogen and helium. Also including these points about ammonia, clouds of ammonia and water. Okay, now left this point, left 1 year, 1 day, there is no need to go through it. And temperature, yes, this is our main point. 67 moon. It has 67 moon. It means Jupiter is only a planet which have highest number of satellite in the world. Okay, in the universe. So this is your fourth point. Now come on, some more point about Jupiter. Let's see, is there something or not? No, that's it. Now come on the fifth point about Jupiter. It is 318 times. It is 318 times in mass from Earth. Size of Jupiter is very large. Remember also here one thing that is not given. 6 point is its diameter. Its diameter is 11 times the diameter of Earth. So it is our 6 point its diameter is 11 times from Earth's diameter. Students, you are getting my points? Now come on the seventh point. Seventh fact about Jupiter. And what is that? It is only planet in our solar system who revolve very fastly. Okay? It means a speed of revolution is very fast compared to all other planets in the solar system. So our seventh point is it is the fast, very fast. What very fast? Rotating planet. Okay? It rotates on its axis very fast. These are the points about Jupiter. First point is fifth planet from the Sun. It is the largest planet in our solar system. Third point is it is a gas planet because it is made up of hydrogen and helium. Fourth point is it has 67 moons. It means highest number of satellites. Highest number of satellite. Okay, after fourth point, fifth point is it is 318 times, then it is 318 times in mass from the Earth. Sixth point is its diameter is 11 times from the Earth's diameter. And seventh point is it is the fastest rotating. Now, after Jupiter, Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun. Okay, it is the sixth planet from the Sun. First one Mercury, then after Venus, then after Earth, then after Mars, then after fifth Jupiter, and sixth is Saturn. So this is our first point. And we all know that all these are outer planets. Saturn is also outer planet due to its distance from the Sun. Now come on the second point about Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet. We know that what first largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter, and then after Saturn is our second largest planet in our solar system. Okay, now come on the third point. Yes, same as Jupiter, it is also a gas planet. It means it is made up of hydrogen, helium, and many different gases, ammonium, etc. Now come on the fourth point. This is fourth point. 7 flat rings made of ice, rocks and dust. At first of all, see this image. This is Saturn, and when you see the Saturn, then you always see there is a ring. There is ring around Saturn. Now, what is this? This is ring. It means circular object. It means circular object around the Saturn. Circular object around the Saturn is known as rings. Okay. Now, make a correction here. Not 7 flat rings. Okay. Total there are 12 flat rings. What is 12 flat rings made of ice, rocks and dust. It means these rings are made up of dust, these rings are made up of rocks, and these rings are made up of ice. Okay, so we see the ring around Saturn. Okay, and how many rings around the Saturn? 12 flat rings. How many? 12. So correct it. 12 flat rings. Okay, 12 flat rings. Now come on some more fact. What? That 1 year is equal to 1759 Earth days. It means total 29 Earth year. It means 1 year of Saturn is equal to 29 year of Earth. And 1 day of Saturn is equal to 10 Earth hours and 39 minutes. Temperature, yes, it is far from the sun. It is far from the sun because it is at the 6th planet in our solar system. So due to far from the sun, its temperature is very low and its temperature is minus 170 degrees Celsius. Now come on the main point. Saturn has total not 150 moons, it has total 62 moon. How many moon? 62 moon. Okay, Jupiter is only a planet in our solar system which have maximum number of satellites. Okay, and after Jupiter, Saturn has maximum number of satellites. Okay, student, and the largest one satellite is Titan. What is Titan? We heard this name Titan. Okay, now let's come on the next point. This is our first point, second point, third point, fourth point, and it is our fifth point. After this, come on this point. Yes. Saturn is also known as ring planet. What is? It is also known as ring planet because we know that Saturn has ring around it. So Saturn is also known as by another name, and the name is ring planet. See here, yes, this is ring around the Saturn. Okay, so from this we understand the two outer planets Jupiter and Saturn. Now come on the next planet, and that is Uranus. Yes, same as Saturn, Uranus is also outer planet. Yes. Now, after Saturn, this is Uranus. So, it is the seventh planet. It is the seventh because we know that Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It is our first point. Now, come on the second point. Yes. After Jupiter, first. After Saturn, second. Third largest planet is Uranus. Third largest planet is Uranus. This is your second point. Now come on the third point. Yes, it is our third point. Gas planet because it is also made up of gas. Okay, so it is a gas planet. Yes, due to its distance from the sun. What? It is very cold. It is very cold and windy. Okay, now 1 year of Uranus is equal to 84 Earth year. 84 Earth year. 84 Earth year is equal to 1 year of Uranus. Yes, one term I would like to define here, windy. It means what? Yes, Uranus is the planet who rotate very fastly on its axis. So that's why here it creates lots of wind and a storm. So this is very cold due to its temperature and windy due to wind arise here. Now come on the point, you will see this one 4, okay, and this is 5th point. Now let's come on here. Yes, Uranus has 27 moons. It means 27 satellite Uranus has. Do you know Uranus is 4 times? How many times? It is 4 times larger than Earth. It is 4 times larger than Earth. It is our 7th point. First point, it is 7th planet of the Sun. From the Sun, second, third largest planet. Second, third gas planet, made up of gas. Okay. 4th point is very cold and windy. 5th, 1 year is equal to 84 Earth year. It means when 84 Earth year will pass, then it will count as 1 year of Uranus. And it is our 6th point. It has 27 satellites, and this is our last point. It is 4 times multiple than Earth. It is 4 times largest than Earth. So from this, students, we understand about Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Now let us come on see the lastest planet of our solar system, and that is what? That is, can you guess? Yes, the last one is Neptune. Yes. From the Sun, it is the 8th planet. It is the 8th planet from the Sun. It is our first point. After Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune is the 4th largest planet in our solar system. Okay. Third, yes, it is same as what? Uranus. It is a gas planet. Okay. Now come on the next point. Yes, it is very far from the Sun. Very far from the Sun. So here temperature is -214 degrees Celsius. It is very cold. Okay. It is our 4th point. Now 5th point is, your 5th point is, see this image. This is Neptune. It is blue in look, so it is known as blue giant. Giant means large mass. Okay, so it is a large body who looks blue. Now come on, it has total 13 satellites. After 5th point, it is 6th point. Okay, and 7th point is Neptune. Yes, Neptune. Yes, Neptune. Neptune, outer planet. Okay, it is outer planet. Now see here. What? Neptune one day is equal to 16 Earth hour. It means our Earth rotates on its axis in 24 hours. But here Neptune rotating only 16 hours and 7 minutes. It means it is faster than our Earth. Definitely, it is faster than our Earth. Okay, so due to its fastest rotation on its axis, windiest planet in the solar system. Windiest planet in the solar system. Because due to its rotation, winds arise here. Okay, and it is 6, and you will say this one is the 7th point. 1 year of Neptune is equal to 165 Earth year. 165 Earth year. It means when 165 year will pass on the Earth, then it will count as 1 year of Neptune. Okay? It is fastest moving planet. It is fastest moving planet because it covers its rotation on 16 hours, but due to its path around the sun, it has the longest path in the solar system because Mercury is here, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. The last one is the Neptune. So its path is very long. So due to its path, its 1 year is equal to 165 Earth year. Why? It have fastest rotation. Okay. So students, we cover all the planets of our solar system. And also remember one thing about Neptune. Due to its distance from the sun, it is very hardly to see Neptune from powerful telescope. It means if we use powerful telescope, then very hard to see Neptune. Okay, so from this we come to it, and let us take a quick revision about Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so take a 2-minute revision. Yes, it is the 5th planet and the largest planet in our solar system. Okay, and Jupiter has the largest moon in our solar system. And after Jupiter, Saturn, I told you, which is the 6th largest planet, and it is the 2nd largest. It is 6th planet from the sun, and it is the 2nd largest planet. Only this planet have a flat rings, and it has 62 moons. It is also known as ring planet. And in Neptune, we learned about it. It is the 7th planet from the sun, and it is the 3rd largest planet. Okay, and it has 27 moons, and it is very cool and windy. And due to presence of ice on the Uranus, it is also known as ice giant. Now the last planet in our solar system is Neptune, which is the 8th planet, and due to its fastest rotation, it is also known as windiest planet in our solar system. It is the 4th largest planet after Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune is, and this is also known as a gas planet because it is made of gas, and it has 30 moons, and due to its distance from the sun, it has lowest. In next class, we will learn some some important terms of our solar system. For example, the planet, meteors, meteorites, asteroids. Okay. So all these terms. From this we come to thank you. Take care. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.